So I have a question for you guys. Would you, as a lady, like this question is open to a lady now, or to ladies rather, would you, as a lady, employ a lady that is as old as you are in your matrimonial home? I don't know, but let's move. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Gusto Popcorn Crushers. And you know me, I'm your babe now, Olori Bimzi, Akingbola, my normal name, and Bimzi, my nickname. Thank you for all you have been doing for us on Gusto TV Africa, especially for the last Popcorn Crushers that we posted. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the engagements on that Blood Sisters review was top notch, and we really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So today's movie that I'm going to be reviewing is titled Selina. Yes, I don't know if you have heard of Selina before, but Selina has been everywhere. It has been on Twitter, it has been on Instagram, it has been on all social media platforms, and people have been saying a lot about the movie. That's why I decided to jump on it. And I saw the movie too, and I was really impressed. So this movie was produced by Uduak Oguamanam, and it was also directed by Bunmi Akingbola. And we have a couple of top-notch actors on it. We had Bimbo Ademoye as Selina and Sekina, which was like the main character in that movie. We have Etim Effiong too, who is Ruben in that movie. Then we have a particular lady, she's actually like one of the major characters in that movie, but I really can't pronounce her name very well. Her name is Irene Antiv, but she was Ima in the movie, and we had other wonderful Nigerian actors and actresses in that movie. They did a very, very nice job. So this movie is like a family movie, basically, and it is on YouTube. If you want to watch the movie, just go to YouTube and check for Selina. It is very, very simple. So you will find it straight up, no time. So this movie is about a lady, a local lady. Let me put it that way. A local lady, which happens to be Bimbo Ademoye. She's Sekinat in the village. She has a small restaurant. And one of the reasons why I really liked Sekinat in this movie is that she's a lady with big dreams. Yes, she's a local lady with big dreams. She actually has a very small restaurant in a town where she sells food, and she does everything. And she has a brother, and she's the one that's even sending her brother to school. She just wants a good and better life for herself and her brother. She sells normal rice and all this small food under a tree in her town. She makes money. She sends the money to her brother. Her brother calls when he needs handouts, and she's the one that is basically doing and taking the responsibilities of her brother and herself too. But it got to a point that she had to start taking loans, debt upon debt, and all of that. That once she sees any of the person that she's owing, she runs away with immediate effect, because they're going to definitely do something. It's either they carry her or do something. So she's always running for her life. Once she sees them, she takes another route entirely. So a friend of ours, which is Angel in that movie, she's a neighbor, yes, in the village. The neighbor was just advising her that this one that you are selling food, this food cannot pay your debts. It cannot pay the amount of debts that you have, and it cannot send your brother to school. You just keep on accumulating debt upon debt upon debt. Come and do what I am doing. Come and do it so that you can make money. That's why she now asked that, babe, what are you doing? Introduce me. That's why she said she has to sell her body. She was like, sell her body, okay? So she was not interested. Our roommate, our neighbor, Angel, should just go inside. She doesn't want to hear anything else from her. And that went on. And it got to a point that one of the persons that she was actually owing to, like an auntie to her, came and told her that, okay, you have been running from me because you owe me money. Now I have something that you can do that can actually make you pay my debts on time and pay the other people that you are owing on time. And she told her that she has some people that are actually looking for a maid, a cook, an house help generally, that will help them with the domestic chores in the house. and the pay was about 50,000 naira. So she had two options: going into prostitution or going to the house to go and do the house help, all of that. And she decided to pick a very wise decision, which I 100% I supported her decision. Just going because she does not know who the person she wants to work with. The person might actually be a very good person and might even help her business and help her life. So she went to the house, and the house happens to be Ima and Ruben's house. And apparently, they are not even married. They are just like in a very serious relationship. But they have been having issues on who to cook, who to clean, who to cook. So I guess that was why they decided to like hire a maid that can help them settle their fights at least and make things easy for the both of them. And she got there. The funniest part is that the first place when she came into the house, her dressing was, I was like, what happened? Just be yourself, be your normal self, babe. You don't have to wear all this English clothes and just join everything together like one local woman that you are. So she got to the house and everything was really rocky for her, yes. Because one of the things that really got me most, even me myself, I'm supposed to use my hand to cover my eyes. Even me myself, I really don't know the name of that egg, but the egg was egg, son, something. Apparently, she carried the frying pan, the groundnut oil, the egg, and put it under the sun because the egg was something sunburned, something like that. So she now had to carry the groundnut oil and the egg outside. She was now waiting for the sun to eat up the oil. And I'm like, who is this person, for God's sake? Who is this person? And it was really so dramatic at first. It got to a point that they asked her to serve stir fry. Stir fry, the person that said, serve this stir fry for me, she knows what she wanted to eat. Abi, what's your own? You now go and pour water inside, pour inside. Who sent the message? But I now got to understand that she knows how to cook, but she doesn't know how to cook all these continental dishes. Because the day she made like traditional meal for them, they really enjoyed it. And even the husband, which was Ruben, he was licking his plate and they really enjoyed the food. So it was really dramatic. And that place that really got me was when she was calling Alexa. Like it's just Alexa, you know Alexa now. She was just Alexis. Like it was just so I was laughing. Now, who is this local girl? She was calling Alexa Alaimorenie. Any talk be lofo. Like she was just speaking Yoruba. So it got to a point that the lady brought in her ex to the house. Like I was really angry because even if you wanted to see your ex, you don't have any right to bring her or be him rather to your present boyfriend's house. Is disrespect of the highest order, like disrespect. Got to a point, the Ruben got to know and he had to tell her that they should go on break, that she should leave the house and all of that. He had to tell her that they had to go on break and she should leave the house and all of that. But I don't know their own definition of break. Or maybe break or break up. But man, if they go on break, it's just for you to like have space to be able to think and refresh if you guys still want the relationship or not. Then the lady, which was Selina, she wanted to leave the house, but it was like, no, don't leave. Just do your job. I'm not going to touch you. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. And she was like, okay, no problem. She stayed. Then they started watching movie together. For a movie, she was cooking for him. And that was how it got to a day. Gang. I don't want to give you the full gist. But I want you guys to go and watch this movie. It's actually very interesting. The only part that I really didn't like was at the end when they were shouting, say yes, say yes. I don't want to review who was asking who out. I want you to go and watch that yourself in the movie. Then this movie, the cinematography was really good. They nailed it, they killed it. The acting was nice. Like Bimbo Ademoye, thumbs up. Like she's actually really, really underrated in Nigeria movie industry. Because before she can carry out that role perfectly, because if I'm the one, there will be sometimes I will speak my normal English. She was speaking funny English like juice. Like all those, it was really, really, really very funny. So she really did a very, very nice job. The costume too. The person that did that makeup artist, God, you need Jesus. The brows, so funny. The lipstick, everything was really like it matched the movie. It matched the concept they were trying to portray to us. It was top notch. It was really nice. Acting, editing, everything was on point. Then rating. I'll rate the movie 7. Yeah, 7/10 because yeah, they tried, and that is even more than average. That is like distinction already. So they did a very, very nice job. Bimbo, Ademoye, Daniel, Etim, Effiong, the lady which is Ima in that movie, the three of them, they did a nice job with the cast in the village. They all did the nice job. Angel too. Angel, the advisor. She did a very, very nice job. Everybody nailed the movie. They did. The only part I didn't like was still the end, which I said earlier. The movie was top notch. Thank you very much for all you have been doing for us on Gusto TV. Thank you for always liking. Thank you for always sharing. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. This review, please share it. Share it. I want Bimbo Ademoye to see it. Thank you very much. And my name remains Bimsy. Bye.